Good morning. God bless you. I want to talk about today how the world, like the Lord works quickly. So I think the reason, like for me, so let's say here, okay. Um, the reason why I felt for a long time that the Lord did not act quickly enough for me. You know how like we're always waiting. You know we're in the season, the winter season, whatever, where nothing's really happening. It's because we have an expectation for a certain thing, I think, to happen. At least for me, that's been my experience. So, like, for instance, I'm like, God, man, I'm really looking for a breakthrough with this money, bro. Really looking for a breakthrough with this money, bro. And then he's like, "All right, dog." And then I'm like, "You like my shirt? You guys like my shirt?" I'm looking at it too. Anyway, a buddy of mine made this for me a long time ago, but I love this shirt. But anyway, so like, I'll close my eyes so I can focus. So the money breakthrough, whatever. Now it's 6, 7, 8 years later since I've been crying about money, and like I'm still crying about money, but I'm like I own so much. I have so much blessing, like with a home for my family. I've always had a place to raise my family, and now I own a home, and I got another property, like the lot next door. So now we have a big yard for my family because we needed it for my family. You know what I mean? Like my kids need a place to run in circles, and the lot from the main house wasn't good enough. But like, so there's that. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here whining about money still. But um, like, but when you just lay it down, lay whatever down to him, and let him take your. I'll just speak from my own personal experience. So I started like laying down my time. Um, put him first. I started small. I'd get up, and the first thing I do every morning is look at the verse of the day on two different apps, and then just like read them and just be like, that's my first like ritual. The first of my day is for you, God. Like I got up, I had my cold cup of coffee sitting next to there because I'm trying to get back on my old sleep schedule. So like whatever, and then I pop my phone open and I go bang bang, daily verses, and that seemed like to do nothing. But then I started laying down more from there, like that was the seed, and then that seed grew because now I wanted to give him more time because it felt like nothing was happening. And then as I gave him more time through my journaling and reflection and stuff like that, and gave him my YouTube, not just this channel, I have 20 channels. He took me on that adventure too. Like that was prayed about it, and I got that idea. I feel from the Lord. So like he took me on this adventure of running 20 different channels and trying to figure it out. Like a I feel like a puppet. I'm a puppet, and he's just going dancing me around. It's kind of how it feels sometimes. But then I see like the amount of what is possible through Jesus, and that's all things. And the only thing that has been holding back my progression and my immediate that's the thing I wanted to get to is that there is an immediate adventure. There is an immediate result. It's just you're not looking for it because you're so hung up on the expectation for that thing you're hung up on. But there's like 50 million things that he's doing right in front of your face, going, look at me, look at me, look at me. And they're so simple that if you're not looking for them, like you don't give them value in your mind to look for them, you miss them, completely miss them. Okay. So, like, for instance, this morning, or yesterday morning, I was just doing what he said, acting in faith. And then he's just like, shut your eyes and just reflect on what you just did. I'm like, okay. So I shut my eyes, thought about it. Then I went to go write it. I was like, no, stupid. Just fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm paraphrasing. I mean, who knows if God would say that, but still, like, he was like, just close your eyes and keep thinking about it. Stop using your phone. Stop using your notebook. I thought about it for like 5 minutes. I reflected, and then some like the whispers came in. The whispers, the whispers, the schizo whispers of Jesus Christ. Am I a schizo? Is it Jesus? Am I a schizo? Oh, we've all been there. And then he's like, okay, now write about it. So then, like the revelation from what just happened from that experience of me just going on a roller coaster ride with Jesus, and just following all truth, not just whatever truth people believe. And I can go. I'm gonna go over 5 minutes in this one. Okay. So like then I started writing it down, and then it was like the epiphanies and the revelations and the new novel ideas were like magic, and I was able to optimize by like 5 to 10 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're running 20 channels and you're only making them in 2 hours every morning, that's a lot of freaking time, bro. Anyway, so there's that. So just saying, like, look for it, bro. It's happening today. It's happening every moment that you submit. The only reason why it's not happening is not because of God. It's because you are just too arrogant, foolish to see it, and just repent. So God bless you. Have a great day.